nice pull down, but when it's all said and done, we are still looking very strong in the market. So that's exactly what we want to see. And with that being said, we can push up, let's say to Bitcoin, the next push is to around $120,000. Yeah, I know. So once we get through this little sideways chop and find our support and get to our next impulse on Bitcoin, we could potentially see a 2x move on Bitcoin. Now, if we see a 2x move on Bitcoin, you can expect anywhere from a 5 to 25x on the lower cap altcoins. Starlink Moon, appreciate you. I'm in his Discord. This guy's the real deal and teach you just by asking. I appreciate you, Starlink. That's what's up. Always gotta let, I was gonna say the product, but we always let our customers speak for themselves. You can ask anyone in our Discord group how they like the experience, and they're gonna tell you straight up what they think about it. There's no script. This ain't no MLM bullshit. They're not told to say anything. There's a lot of people that are in the MLM game that will tell people how to answer things and give them fake images and shit so they can share with their people. We don't roll like that. We keep it all organic. How long have I been in crypto? I've been trading crypto since 2018, but I've been trading since 2010. I started in Forex. That was when I was a senior in high school. I was in the investment club, and then I went to LSU, and then I ended up getting my master's degree from the University of Denver, and I have a master's degree and a master's certificate. But yeah, through that whole process, I was trading on the side, mostly Forex, and then got into crypto here and there in 2018 and 2017. I got dumped on from XRP, and I was holding XRP until like 2020, 2021, and then sold off a couple pieces here and there, and obviously made that money back from all these other projects we've been going into and all the other things that we've talked about on the Discord. But yeah, I went through that whole shitty run of going through the hodl gang with crypto. Because in Forex, you don't do that. In Forex, there's no emotional ties. You don't hold projects. There's no hodl because there's just currencies. So you don't have that same emotional aspect that you get from crypto. You don't have maxis. You don't have any of that. HGH, CLF, 88, thank you so much for the roses. Appreciate you. So we have 3 levels in our Discord. We do have a free version that's limited, and then we have our basic version, which gives you premium access. We have a signals version, which is just buy and sell signals, and then we have the premium, which gives you all access to the Discord, and then you get access to the academy, and you get access to our workshops and early videos and anything else that gets released, as well as our apparel and things like that. And then you also get access to the Stonkbot, which is directly integrated into TradingView, which has buy and sell signals. And then we have our custom overlays and oscillators and things like that that are tied into TradingView as well. Those also come with the premium package. All of that information is in that link in our TikTok bio if you want to check that out. How do I buy? I personally bought PKR on BNB. I used BNB, and then I have my MetaMask wallet, and then I used PancakeSwap. Is this trade on margin? Yeah, this is a perp trade on KuCoin margin. So I started this off as a 15x trade, and then obviously as it gradually worked up, that leverage number is going to go down and vice versa. If you're doing well, I hate when it does that sometimes. But yeah, it's only going to show 0.71 because the number's so high, but it did start off at a 15x leverage trade. How high do I think mana can go? I mean, you might get lucky in that whole bull run. You can get to $10. In the next like couple weeks, you might be able to taste 5 to 7 again. Well, 5, and then you may be able to get to 7. If you keep spamming, he ain't gonna answer. Yep, exactly. Appreciate you. Zach gets it, and I hope, Zach, you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on wherever you are in the world. Thanks for sticking by. As a U.S. customer, oh, is this trade on customer as a U.S.? Yeah. So I am in the U.S. customer. I don't use VPNs. I live in Florida. I'm just, yeah, I'm allowed to do leverage trades here. So I know like New York and Texas, it's banned. You're not allowed to, but I'm allowed to. Baj, thanks so much for joining our Discord family. We really do appreciate that. And Abi Omar, thanks for subscribing to our YouTube channel. Anyone that wants to subscribe to our YouTube, I'll give you a live shout out right now. We are live on YouTube as well as Facebook and on Twitch and on TikTok. We're running all the streams right now. What platform am I on? I use KuCoin. That's my platform of choice. And I also like to use Binance US. How can I use leverage? Yeah, because I'm in the U.S. So with KuCoin, you don't need KYC. As long as you use KuCoin and you're in a state that allows it, you can trade leverage and futures. You only need the basic verification KYC one, and it takes like 10 minutes to set that up. You're just gonna have to send money in and out. You won't. I mean, you can actually fiat in, you just won't be able to fiat out, which means that you just won't be able to cash out to your bank account. Could you walk me through buying Atari on Pancake with Trust Wallet? So if you go on my YouTube channel, I have a video that tells you how to buy Poker on Pancake with MetaMask. And basically, it's the exact same strategy. All you got to do is, if you have Trust Wallet with BNB in it, go to PancakeSwap.com, link your Trust Wallet to PancakeSwap, and then go to like CoinGecko, get the contract for Poker, take that contract, add it to PancakeSwap, and then do the swap. You can do a test run first, do like a couple bucks to make sure that works, but it should be relatively easy. Thoughts on buying NFTs? I have a couple of them, but I personally would rather invest in gaming NFTs over just regular boo-boo like profile picture NFTs. Yeah, of course. Thank you. If you got any questions, you can reach out to me and just let me know if you have any questions. But yeah, on the YouTube channel, if you go to my profile on TikTok, you'll see a little YouTube button. Click that YouTube button, and then you'll see a video that says like how to buy Poker with BNB on Metaswap or something like that. It's one of the more recent videos. Hey, if I join your signals, do I have to download app to get the signal? No, you just have to have the Discord app. As long as you have the Discord app, you'll be able to get the signals as if they were like a text message, for example. But yeah, you would have to have Discord, but the Discord app itself is free. Now, if anyone wants to get access to the buy and sell signals or the VIP Discord or the accelerator program, check out that link in our TikTok bio, or the link, if you're watching this on YouTube, the link is going to be in the description. What up, Earl? How's it going, man? Hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are in the world. AMP to 50 cents. Let's go. I'll take it. I want AMP to go up. I got a nice fat bag of AMP. I'm all about it. What about CHZ? CHZ can go to the moon. They are a really good NFT platform, and they're working with a lot of major soccer or football teams, depending on where you're watching this in the world. Got to keep it real. But American, gonna call it soccer, sorry. But yeah, they're representing like PSG and Juventus and you know, Man City and Man U and all of those people. So they got a lot of big names on their roster, no pun intended. How's Shiba Coin going to do? It's going to take a little break probably for a week or so, but I think Doge is going to be the next one to move on the meme coins of the dog coin world. Doge is the last one. Hasn't really done anything yet. It's just been sitting in the shadow of SHIB, and you know someone's going to pump it up. You know Elon's not going to let it go on love. That's his real baby right there. You think Elon is just going to let that go and not get any fucking hype on it? Nah. He's letting that shit build, and then it's going to pop. And he's going to get it to $1. And I think it's going to go to like $1.40. And then I'm calling it fair. At like $1.25, $1.30, I'll take some profits. Easy. No questions asked. Am I going to close the whole trade? No. Will I take profits? Yeah. Easy. Thoughts on ETH2? ETH2 is going to be great. But the whole concept with ETH2 is to make you hold for a long time. That's the whole thing with staking and high gas fees. They're trying to incentivize for you to not let go. That's the whole point. Nadia Poison, thank you so much for subscribing to our YouTube channel. Anyone that wants to subscribe to our YouTube, we're going live on we're live on YouTube right now. So if anyone wants to follow this live stream on YouTube, I'm showing my actual screen, and I'm running this off my mic, so it might sound a little bit better than like a little TikTok screen. So if you want to see it on the desktop, that's the best way to look at it. And if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, I'll give you a nice shout out, and you'll get a nice little alert that pops up on our YouTube stream. We're trying to push to 3,000 followers and subscribers on YouTube right now. So it would be greatly appreciated if you could give us some love on YouTube. Safe Moon, Safe Moon, Safe Moon, Safe Moon, Safe Moon, Safe Moon. It's just Safe Moon, man. I don't have any really positive sentiment about it. I get that it's a great project. They have audits and this and that, but I don't feel the hype. I have a bag of Safe Moon. Don't get me wrong. I'm waiting for it to go, but Safe Moon is one of the few that I'm actually going to close 100% when I'm in profit. I don't plan on holding it that long. I'm already holding it for too long at this point, in my honest opinion. But Safe Moon, I'm good. There's so many other projects that you can invest in that are so much better than Safe Moon. And I don't mean to like completely shit on Safe Moon like that, but it's just the truth. EQ Maestro, I appreciate you. Oh, this is on YouTube. I'll follow there too. Yeah, Earl, we're streaming on everything: YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and TikTok right now. How high do you think Mana's gonna go up? I think Mana can go up to like, at the end of the bull cycle, we could see $10. We could see $10. Shiba can keep going. I hope Shiba goes to the moon. Look, I'm all about Shiba. All aboard Shiba. I hope Shiba hits 1 cent by fucking 21.35. You never know. It might. Helium has been doing very well. Helium, last I checked, was it's up 42% on the week for Helium. So my I have 4 Helium miners. They're doing pretty well. So I'm liking this extra 42% on my gains so far and on my passive income. Best project in crypto, depends, but right now I think Parabis is going to compete with all the big giants. I just released a video on Parabis on YouTube, so you should definitely check that out. Do I think Shiba's parabolic yet or no? Yeah, Shiba definitely went parabolic. You're already in the top 10 market cap. Like, you just had a massive move. It already did its thing. 21.35. I'm glad someone caught that. Normally I say like 20.90 is when I say that Sheep can hit 1 cent, but now I'm feeling 21.35. Amy Hanner, thank you so much for subscribing to our YouTube, and Lance B, thank you so much for subscribing to our YouTube channel. We really do appreciate it. Everyone could take a second to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That'd be greatly, greatly appreciated while I sit here and dance on TikTok for getting some subscribers. Sell my soul to the people. HE or Project Quantum? Damn, man, you gotta put it on me like that. Both. No, but if I had to choose one, I would choose HE. But split it. When in doubt, split it out. Don't even put it on yourself like that. You're gonna get that FOMO and it's gonna kick you in one way or another. That's just how it works. So split it. Not financial advice, but split it. Oasis Labs, Rose Token. I haven't really heard too much about that at all, to be honest with you. Hope everyone's doing well. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are in the world. AL Dessou, thank you so much for subscribing to our YouTube channel. And Earl Bustamante, thank you so much for subscribing to our YouTube. We really do appreciate that. Anyone else that wants to subscribe to the YouTube, I'll give you a nice shout out across all the live streams. And our alert box will give you a nice shout out that goes front and center in the middle of the live stream. Love that thing. It's the truth. Tony DC, the donut. Nom 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 nom. Thanks so much, bro. Appreciate it. Right when Doughboy Tattooer followed. What's up, Doughboy Tattooer? Hope you're having a good night if you're in America. I'm East Coast, so it's like 1:15 right now for me. And my girl's passed out. If I wake her up, she'll be pissed, but it's all good. It's Halloween night now. And, you know, we don't drink booze, so I'm drinking my Dr. Pepper. We do the 420s around here, but we don't drink alcohols right now. I've actually been sober for like 3 months now. No reason, I just don't like to drink. I get migraines, is really what it comes down to. So even if I have like a beer or like a glass of wine, I get crazy migraines. So it's really like a very special occasion. I'll drink booze, but like my migraines, that's why I sit with 2 glasses of water. You know, like I stay 2 glasses deep at all times, just from those migraines pumping, they'll get you. So that's why I got the glasses on and shit too. They were getting me bad. These are just like blue blocker glasses to keep me. They're not even prescription. I just need the blue blockers because the migraines. But that's just enough for me to not want to drink, because when I get a hangover, like a migraine when I'm drinking, whew, it's terrible. Yeah, exactly. To each their own. Whatever. Thoughts on XDC and Algo? Algo's the truth, man. I love Algo. Algo's creating the fucking the ecosystem for the El Salvador government. Earl Bustamante, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Super chat gang. Super chat gang. But yeah, I think Mana can definitely get to around $10 at the end of the bull run, if we're being honest. They need to make crypto soda where you can buy it in crypto. Fucking touche. I like that. That's what's up. I like where your head's at. On crypto buy sell signals, do you do signals for microcap alts and little known alts? So right now we're running around 200. We're gonna be adding another 200 signals, but they're all over the place. We have a bunch of different projects, everything from a Bitcoin all the way down to like, let's see. Let me look at the list right now, and I'll give you an example of what we got on and what we're pumping. We got like VeChain, Phantom, Veracity, Tezos, Sheeb, Elrond, HBAR, Quant, Doge, Engine, Luna, Sol, AVAX, BNB, Cardano, Dot, Link, Ethereum, like total market cap, Bitcoin. There's so many of them on here, but yeah, they range from all different altcoin sizes, and we're always adding different buy and sell signals. It really depends on the charts that we're seeing on our end, what we think is going to be performing well. Those are going to be the signals that we're pumping out. They have to do with the YouTube videos that we're putting out, the content that's on TikTok, so on and so forth. Like a VXV is on there, Fetch, Matrix, all the low caps, anything that you see us talking about, HE, Alice, they're all on there. There's a ton of buy and sell signals, and you can go through our Flex Your Profits page and see plenty of people that are making a lot of money off of those signals as well. They directly correlate. See, like, it's bad when like a lot of people don't even want to post their gains if they're not over like 80%. Most of the times that I'm seeing the gains in here on Flex Your Profit, they're usually over like into the 70s to like 500% range. And yes, I do post my losses on here as well. I have a post that I'm just looking at where I was posting a bunch of things, and I posted up my minus 21% on Doge, and I said, here's the one that's down the most. Always important to embrace the ones that are down, and don't count yourself out unless your stop loss hits. That 21% ain't shit compared to 3 trades over 200%. So, never hide your losses. I hate when people do that, and I hate traders that do that, and I don't. You gotta embrace the loss. That's part of the game. I always tell anyone that knows. Yeah, now he does. Anyone that's in the Discord group knows that I talk about that. Loss is part of the game. It's inevitable. If you're gonna act like you don't lose, you're gonna lose so bad. It's gonna be rough. So learn to accept your losses. Make it part of your strategy and your game, and embrace the loss. Laugh it off. I can pull up my KuCoin right now, and I'm sure I have a couple that are down. Am I gonna sweat it? No. Why? Because I'm sure I have a couple that are up fat that I don't even have to worry about it. Yeah, like even right now, I have a Doge. My Doge that was down 21, right now I wish I could show you. It's not even gonna let me do it on here. It's down 36% right now. Do I care? No. Why? Because I just closed a 560% on Mana. I just closed a 6x. So do I care about a little 1% portfolio trade when I 6x another one? No. So just be real. That's all it's about. Talk about those L's too if you're gonna talk about those W's. You said XLM and XRP are long term. What was the other one you mentioned? XLM, XRP, and Atom, Cosmos, they are all kind of tied together, and they're called last and fast, meaning that they like to move last, but they do move very aggressively and fast. So you kind of have to sit around and wait when you own them. And you're going to watch a lot of other projects boom and impulse, and you're going to kind of get this FOMO kicking. But you can't sell those projects, because if you do, the second you fucking sell them, they're going to pump. And I know because it's happened to me plenty of times with all of them. It's obnoxious. So I don't even deal with them anymore. I don't own any of them. I actually think I have a little tiny moon bag of XRP. I might have like a couple grand in XRP. I don't know. I don't know. It might be in my BitTrue account somewhere tucked away that I didn't touch since the airdrop, because I did a lot of the Flare airdrop tokens, and so I have some exchanges that I don't really mess with. So I'm sure if I look in there, I probably have some XRP chilling, but I don't hold any of that long term, to be completely honest. What level would be good to get into Mana as the pool pulls back? With Mana, you could be looking anywhere around like, let's see, at the moment, like $2, anything under $2.50 if you can get there. If you see a support hold around the $2.80 range, keep in mind that could be a continuation bounce. Now, if you get a continuation bounce, it's going to look more like a bull flag continuation, Now, if you look at the 4-hour chart, it's kind of looking like a bull flag continuation right now. I'm going to pull this up on YouTube. So anyone that's watching the live stream on YouTube is going to be able to see this. Hold on, I got to sneeze. Bless me, thank me. So, if you're looking at mana on the 4-hour, we're about to test support on the 21 HMA. It's turning orange because it's a potential divergence. Now, this is what we were talking about with the stonk bot. Here are the buy and sell signals. Obviously, when you're moving sideways, that's going to hit buy and sells while we're moving like this. But the main signal is going to be at the bottom, and you're using these other technicals and indicators to let you know that this is a confirmed signal, as well as this volume flow incoming. Now, this is all going to tell you that an impulse is actually coming and that this buy signal is valid. When we come all the way up, based on this Fibonacci retracement and the HMAs and everything like that, our continuation pattern could take us to around $2.80. Now, that will look probably something along the lines of this. So anyone on YouTube can see this. You have the parallel lines. Now, if that happens, you have your continuation. Rule of thumb is you take this line, you copy and paste this line. Now you want to take this and move up. Nope, not do that. Move this to the bottom at the 50. And then this will basically take you right just shy of TP2, which would make sense based on the harmonics. And this is a Fibonacci retracement. This is a Fibonacci extension. This goes all the way up to TP3. So you can see based on the move that we've already seen on Decentraland, if we do see a continuation pattern here to the 50 Fibonacci, we could see price push all the way up to right above the TP1 and near into TP2 range before we're looking to actually start taking profits. Dope birds, appreciate you, Salamander Important. Hope you're having a good night, morning, or afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. 1000% loss on drop, lol. Oh man, on what? On the mana drop you lost it on? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry if you bought the top. That makes me hurt inside. I hate when people buy the fucking top like that. Cat girl to the fucking moon too. Cat girl's been moving well. It's a good thing to see. That's definitely a good thing to see. Meme coin season is in full effect. That's for damn sure. You said excellent. Yeah. Thanks for the explanation. Yeah, of course. How do I get some of these? Only have Voyager and Coinbase. You might have to expand then. I'm not entirely sure what Voyager has. I don't even use Voyager, to be completely honest. I need to because VGX isn't going anywhere. VGX is a good long term. What would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go? What? Huh? Mana's killing it. Yeah, Mana's been fucking pumping. We're still up 300, but a little earlier today it was up around 400%. We got a nice dump. If you guys could take a second to go follow us and check out our YouTube. We're trying to get a push to 3,000 subscribers. We are going live on YouTube right now. Anyone that's watching on YouTube, appreciate all of you. If you could throw some subscribes on the channel if you haven't already, that'd be greatly appreciated. I'll give you a nice little shout out as well. And the alert box goes crazy on the live stream, so people will all see that popping off. It'll be good times, good times. Make sure to just check us out on YouTube. The link is in our TikTok. There's a little YouTube button. We're trying to push the 3K followers. And I think we're at like 2750 or something like that. Somewhere near that general area. Is it a good time to buy mana? You know, probably not. I definitely would not recommend buying mana at this moment. It's a little late to buy it. What else we got? I know we got some good questions. Ask away. We got 20 people watching on YouTube right now. We got a couple people watching on Facebook. We got some TikTokers watching. Let's throw some heat. I made a coin once, put in 4 million. Like 4 million of your own dollars, or you made a total supply of 4 million? Oh god, Dogelon. Dogelon's been fucking moving. The name of the game is make tokens. Yeah, it is. It really is. My name on YouTube is Stonkerholics, same as TikTok. So if you go to the TikTok bio, there's a little YouTube button there. Or if you're in the Discord group, there should be a YouTube videos button, like in the general. Kevin Saint, appreciate you for subscribing to our YouTube. Really do appreciate that. You the man. Thank you so much. Anyone else that wants to subscribe, I'll give you a nice shout out while we make that dash to 3,000 subscribers, when we make the dash to 10K and then to 100K next. Your thoughts on Plan B Bitcoin prediction? What happened? Is Bitcoin not having a baby? Jeez. I thought they loved kids. Plan B? On your price for ETH and Bitcoin? Damn, I don't know. I'm just thrown off by your Plan B. Like my two scenarios for Bitcoin. I think one, we're gonna be sitting around like this for a little while, sideways movement, and we're either gonna start doing what we call a distribution, which means that when we do this, Bitcoin volume or Ethereum volume is doing this, and when Ethereum volume is doing this, Ethereum goes pew, and when Ethereum does that while Bitcoin is doing this, that causes the altcoin market to go ah. So keep that in mind. What are my top 3 cryptos? It depends on what you're really talking about in terms of like the market caps and stuff, but I mean, Paribus has to be one of my favorites right now. I just released a YouTube video on it today. I really like Mina in terms of, I'm just going to give you my 3 cryptos that I think that have a really good upside. So I would say Mina, I would say Balancer, I would say Polker. Those 3 are really solid. Aw, Turtle, I'm sorry, man. I hope you're having a better day, bro. I mean, I just feel bad when you're going to come in here salty as shit like that. But I really do hope you have a better day, or a great morning, or afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are in the world. All love from my end, man. It's all good. Doge to $1.40 by the end of the cycle. By the end of the cycle, I mean, by the next impulse move, it could hit $1.40 if it really wanted to. If we're being honest, if you go look at a Fibonacci or a retracement, things like that, it would make sense. Plan B is famous on Twitter. He predicted 2 months right for Bitcoin. He created stock to flow model. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're going to follow that chart, yeah, sure. I mean, I don't necessarily follow the stock to flow model clearly because I don't know who the fuck Plan B was, and I don't necessarily care. I'm just following the general harmonics of the market right now. You're getting all sorts of harmonic movement, including distributions of the Wyckoff and accumulations of the Wyckoff and so on and so forth. So I'm not necessarily worried about the stock to flow model per se. The market does what the market wants to do. If the FUD hits the right way, the FUD's going to hit the right way. If the bubble pops, it fucking pops. So if we buy your annual alerts and we cancel after a few months, do we get the remaining balance left? No. Thoughts and price prediction on Harmony 1? You should watch the YouTube video I have on it, but I think it definitely has the room to do anywhere from a 4x to a 10x. By the way, anyone that's going to be in Miami for a Miami Crypto Experience from November 10th to the 12th, I'm going to be teaching a workshop there about TA and everything like that. So if you want to come hang out in person and learn about TA or anything, I'll be teaching at Miami Crypto Expo. Again, that's November 10th to the 12th in Miami, Florida. That'll be the next expo that I'm teaching at. So if you want to come hang out, get some classes in, maybe grab a beer after, that'll be the spot to do it. What were the top 3? I missed it. Shit. Balancer, Mina Protocol, and I mean, the third one's a toss-up. There's so many that could do a 10x. It's tough. Let's go. I mean, Polker's a really good one too. You have 4 patents on Polker, which is great to see. Do I think Mana's gonna go up? Yeah, eventually it'll go up, but you just went up 180% yesterday. How much more do you want? Shit just pumped. Unfortunately. Glitching on your end, damn. That's boo-boo. Hopefully it starts to not glitch on your end, Aquafish. Where, bro? In Miami, Florida. I wish you could come to my Atlanta and give some classes. Yeah, hopefully I'll be jumping into an expo in Atlanta soon. I'm sure there's going to be some other ones coming up very soon. Third leg of Mana Run starts now. Let's go. I'm all about it. I'm waiting for that consolidation. I'm looking for a nice little movement on the 4 hour and the 1 hour. It's looking like we could see a bull flag continuation. That's getting a nice 50 fib retracement bounce, but we'll see. It's good now. Okay, cool. That's what's up. What do I think of Hex? It's garbage. I throw it in the trash. Thoughts on Sheeb hype? It's Sheeb. It's Doge. They're meme coins. That's what they do. That's the hype they get. There are projections for Litecoin to be at 1,500 to 2,500. I don't know. I don't even look at Litecoin, to be honest. It's a fucking, to me, it's a graveyard project. There's only 1 or 2 projects that I'm actually still watching that were part of the 2017 bull run. Besides that, they're all just old. I would rather get into like Maker, Comp, or Aave, which would be like the newer versions and like the upgraded versions of what they wanted to do between Litecoin. I got 950% future on Mana. 50x leverage just made enough to buy my first car. Sheesh! Congratulations, Senja. You should probably give some of that to the fucking troll that was in here. To Turtle, he might need some of that fucking money you just got. That's what's up. Olympus? Olympus, just their TVL is garbage, dude. Their TVL is horrible. Like, if you look at their TVL, I think they only have like 10 million locked up. Something really bad. I just wouldn't suggest it, not even to like my worst enemy. It's just really bad. Here, I'm gonna take the time to pull this up right now so we can look at it together, because I saw Olympus did pump. Don't get me wrong, I saw it pump. But when we're talking about DeFi projects, you want to make sure that they at least have some total value locked in them. You have 624 million in total value locked on a project that has a $4 billion market cap. That's fucking stupid. That's some dumb shit. On some dum-dums. When you're looking at other projects like a Balancer, for example, you're sitting at a market cap of like, let's see, Balancer bringing DeFi to Bitcoin. If you don't know about it, Balancer is the truth. You're sitting at a $269 million market cap, and you have a total value locked of 3.5 billions. I appreciate you, Turtle. You know, we can always agree to disagree in our ways, but we're just here to have fun. I'm clearly a little bit of a troll myself, so I'm just here to have a good time, not a long time. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. But no, Olympus personally, I'm not fucking with Olympus. I'm sorry, but I gotta be real with it. If I was looking at a DeFi project, I would much rather buy Balancer. Go check out Balancer, BAL. It is available on Coinbase as well, which is very convenient. But no, it's a little risky for me with Olympus, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was Olympus. I'm not gonna put words in my mouth now that we're talking about it, but I know there's some shady shit involved with one of these DeFi projects. Hey bro, thanks for your time and info. Of course, Landshark. Hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are in the world. But yeah, let's see what else we got. But yeah, make sure to look. That's like that's my only pet peeve when it comes to DeFi projects. If I look into a DeFi project and the only time that I'll say it's okay for them to have a lower TVL than a market cap is if they're both in the billions. But you more than likely want to see a project that has a lower market cap than total value, because if they have a higher market cap and a lower total value, that means the probability of a bank run is that much higher. What was the Bouncer one called? Balancer. BALANCER. BAL. It's available on Coinbase. That shit is the truth. I love Balancer. That's one of my long-term holds, and it's at a $269 million market cap right now. I mean, realistically, you could get a 2x. It's a Moonboy call. I know. It's relativeness. Relatively speaking, getting to a $2 billion market cap will put you around 40 to 50 on the top list. And I do believe in Balancer as a whole, so I do think that it has a spot in the top 50 list. Do I think it's going to go to the top 10? Probably not. But more than likely, I think that Balancer could sit in the top 30 to 50 realistically, and not be a little over far-fetched. You know, I can Moonboy a little bit, but I'm not going to Moonboy too far like that. I'm not going to tell you that Balancer is going to be like a top 10 project, because hasn't proven anything yet. You know, at this point, I think Livepeer has a better shot of being a top 10 project. Safe Mars, boo boo. Safe Mars is just. Safe Mars is my safe. I have Safe BTC if that makes you feel better. So Safe BTC is the other version of Safe Mars. They came out at like the same time, and Safe BTC hasn't done a goddamn thing. My Safe Moon's moving up. My Safe BTC hasn't done fucking anything. So that's my only thing. Balancer is nice but expensive. What do you mean by expensive? Just the dollar amount of the coin? Just so everyone knows, I don't know if I feel like people just get fucked by these low cap coins, but the actual cost of the coin itself doesn't mean a fucking thing. Just so everyone knows. It only has to do with the market cap. So when you're getting to the value of a coin, it has to do with the value and the market cap, and that's going to dictate the price of the coin. But that doesn't mean that a coin is actually valued more. So if you're looking at like a Solana, for example, versus a Cardano is ranked higher in market cap than Solana, even though Cardano is only worth like $2 and Solana would be in the 200s or wherever it's at right now. I don't even know. I haven't looked at Solana chart. But that doesn't mean that Cardano is worth less. It just means that there's so many more Cardano tokens in circulation that the value per Cardano token is lower. But in actuality, the value of Cardano is still higher than Solana, even though the price differential. So even if a project costs $3,000 for that token, that doesn't mean that it's going to have more or less value than a token that has a 0.0005, because that 0.0005 token might have some insane intrinsic value because the actual supply is so low that they have to fractionalize it so far to that point. Think about a Bitcoin. When we get to like, so the last Bitcoin is supposed to be mined in 2140, give or take, and at that point they're going to be mining 0.00000000001 Bitcoins, you know. So at that point, it's such a small total supply that they have to fractionalize everything in order to properly disperse it. So that's where that price differential comes in. So don't think that because, you know, Sol is $200 and Cardano is $3 that you should buy Cardano because it's cheaper and it can get to $200. That's not how it works. Sol can get to $1,000 before Cardano can get to $20. Dot or Sol, it's a toss right now, but I would say Dot at the moment has a little more upside potential. Definitely. If you guys didn't get a chance already, make sure to check out the link in our TikTok bio. Check out all of those services. Doge Elon, yeah, it's been pumping because Elon pumped that shit up too. So Pancake is telling me to confirm wallet, but I don't see anything in Meta. What do you mean you already... So did you already buy it through PancakeSwap and you just don't see it in your MetaMask wallet? Is that what the question is? Is it too late to buy Mana? Yeah, I wouldn't be buying it right now. I wouldn't be touching it at the moment, to be completely honest with you. If you didn't buy it like a month ago or a week ago, like when I put the video out a month ago on Mana, that's when you could have scooped it. But now it's too late. It already pumped 180% in a day. Sorry. It's just the truth. You don't want to get burnt. Unless you want to short it, you can short it, but I wouldn't suggest going on a long right now. You might get lucky, but wait for at least a continuation and like at least some sort of confirmation of a continuation before you just and FOMO in. If you're going to FOMO in, at least do a conscious FOMO. Don't just do a blind FOMO. I just purchased monthly. Where do I find the Discord link? Hey, I appreciate you. Thanks so much. So if you go onto the website and hit the contact button, it'll get you into the Discord. And then Sammy Stonks will be able to help you out when you're actually in the Discord. Let me know if you have any problems finding that link. But yeah, go to the website and then go click contact and it should bring you directly into the Discord. Where can I short crypto? You can short it on KuCoin. KuCoin.com is where I short my crypto. Where's my YouTube people at? You guys are really quiet today. We got 25 viewers on YouTube, but no chit chat. I hope all of you 25 people are doing really well so far. Maybe you're just lingering and having a good time. Maybe you're treating it like a podcast. I don't know. I know I sound like Morgan Freeman or you know, some sort of really monotone ass dude, and I might put you to sleep or do some ASMR. Who knows? But, you know, hopefully you're having a great morning or afternoon or evening depending on where you are and wherever you're enjoying this from. I'm watching you on here and YouTube. Hey, that's what's up. That's the right spot, so you can watch the face and the screen. I gotta get like 12 different devices because TikTok won't allow my my stream key. Help keep your numbers up. Appreciate you, Landshark. You the truth. You the real OG right now. Abe, let me know if you were able to figure out the Discord situation, and I'll be able to help you out. What made you decide to buy a crypto? Oh, what makes me decide when I want to buy one? I look deep into the project. I look deep into its soul and learn about it. No, I just look into major factors, look at the market cap, look at the growth, look at the marketing, look at the team, see if there's a lot of people buying it, see if there's money flow into it, maybe there's a story, anything like that. There's a bunch of factors, but TA or just fundamental or just doing one thing of trading isn't going to get you anywhere. Yeah, so you can go to the Linktree website as well. I'll turn it on for you right now. Linktree. I'll make it easier for you. Yeah, sorry, it's the link got hidden because of like scammers and bots and stuff like that, so we had to hide the link. Where do I find the Discord access? So if you want to get the premium access, the link is going to be in our TikTok bio. If you want to check out, I'm going to be opening a link for like the next 10 to 15 minutes. So you'll be able to look under the hood and see kind of the limited Discord for free if you want to check it out. Let me see, make sure this works. Alright, yeah, so, where are you now? Alright, Abe, Abelmar, if you go to the link tree, you're going to see a link that says Accelerator Discord. If you hit that link, it'll bring you into the Discord, and just let me know what your Discord name is, or just say, what's up, EQ, and then I'll be able to make sure that it's you. Make sure you get that access right away, handled like a VIP. And appreciate you, and thanks for joining the family too. Chances Catgirl gets to where Shiba is at this run? Oof, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Figured it out. Thank you. That's what's up. I'm happy that you're able to figure it out. Of course. Happy to help. Pros and cons of Coinbase: you have high fees, but you do have insurance, and it's really easy to get projects on there, and it's really easy to get money back into your bank account if you wanted to take profits and, you know, spoil yourself a little bit. Coinbase is mainly how I would be getting in and out of, you know, sending money back and forth. It's the easiest way for US people to get money back into your bank account, for example. But yeah, if you're going to use Coinbase and you're worried about the fees, just use Coinbase Pro. You're going to get some more options through Coinbase Pro than you will through just Coinbase. Hey, cool. Awesome. What up, ITM? Cool. So I just added you to the Signals VIP. Now you should see on the left-hand bar on top of welcome, you should see buy and sell signals, and it'll say like 1 hour, 4 hour, 1 day. Those will be the early signals. The 1 hour really works best for like short to medium, 4 hour medium to long, and then 1 day is like my long terms. Anytime you see a daily signal, that's usually a good thing to ride that for a couple weeks. Versus like if I'm doing day trades, I like to trade on the 1 hour or 4 hour. So do you move from Coinbase to KuCoin? Yeah, exactly. I haven't done it in a while, but normally when I do move my money, I would fiat on through KuCoin, and then I would, if I needed to send to my bank account or wanted to send to my bank account or whatever circumstance it is that I need to get it to my bank account, I would send that back through Coinbase to get to my bank account. Because Coinbase, you can get it through PayPal or anything like that, and you'll be able to access the money really fast versus having to wait a couple days or whatever it may be, depending on what exchange you're using. Yeah, back and forth. I know it's a really obnoxious process, but that's like pretty much the easiest way to do it. Should I buy mana now? Probably not. It just pumped like 180% of the day. Do I use a VPN on KuCoin? No, I don't use a VPN on KuCoin. I don't have to. You just have to go through you don't have to do level 2 KYC. You just have to like sign up, and that's it. As long as you can like go through and like look at your wallets and like get into a trade, you're good. You don't have to do like any sort of verification. If it's asking you for your ID or your address, you went too far. And you don't need to do that on KuCoin. Now, it is limited, so if you're like in Texas or New York, it might not work. But if you're anywhere else besides those two states, it'll probably work for you. What up, YouTube fam? How you guys doing today? Blueberry Shot, thank you so much for the subscribe on YouTube. Again, if anyone wants to follow us or subscribe to our YouTube channel, I'll give you a nice little shout out. Plus, you get a cool shout out from our alert bot on our live stream on YouTube right now. Man, entry point and exit point. Like Matrix AI, entry and exit, I've been in Matrix for a little while. In terms of exit, it depends on how long you're willing to sit in the trade and how long you're willing to be patient. If you're looking to close a percentage, if you're shaving the tops, if you're moon bagging, a whole bunch of different things. There's a whole bunch of different strategies that would go about man or matrix or mana. Any sort of entry and exit is really going to be based on what you're looking for, but me realistically, I'm going to be looking for anything under like $2.60, $2.50. If I can squeeze down there, I'll probably get a nice little grip of mana. Thoughts on Polypay? I haven't heard too much about Polypay, to be completely honest. We could do a quick little look on it. Let's see what's up. Again, if anyone that's in this live stream right now wants to check out our Discord group, if you hit the link in our TikTok bio, it's not normally open, but I just opened the free link. It is limited, but you'll be able to pretty much get a glimpse of our Discord group and kind of see what happens under the hood. We already have over 1,000 members, so if you do want to get access to any of this stuff, but you're uncertain if you want to buy it, hit the link in the TikTok bio and then go to Accelerator Discord, and that'll let you get into the Discord for free. Again, this is I'm gonna turn that link off when I get off on the live stream. Normally, I don't leave that link open very often, so I'm just gonna leave it on because I appreciate you guys and I'm happy you guys are running with us right now. So if you do want to join our Discord for free and check it out, make sure to hit that link in the TikTok bio that says Accelerator Discord. But it is limited. You're not going to get access to like the buy and sell signals or anything like that. You're just going to get access to like the standard Discord group. Best place to find a Degen coin that will pump. My favorite Degen coin right now isn't even a Degen coin. It's Polkar or Paravis. What's up, Healer? Hope you're doing well. Happy morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are in the world. Thoughts on Wi-Fi and IoTX? IoTX, I'm okay on it. I haven't. The only Internet of Things project that I'm really on right now is Helium. Besides that, I haven't really been swayed too hard. Now IOTA would be winning because IOTA is actually listed on Coinbase, and YFI, same thing. It's Yearn Finance. It's been around for a while. They've been in the game for forever at this point. So I don't necessarily watch Yearn Finance just because, like I said a little bit earlier, I don't watch coins. There's only like a handful of projects from the last bull cycle from 2017 that I still watch. Yearn was on that list from 2017, but I don't watch them. But if you can make money off of it, congratulations, and that's awesome. But I just think they're a little out of date. I'm looking for newer projects and things that are new solutions. Like, you know, it's kind of like going back to MySpace after Facebook was popping. Yeah, of course, Healer, of course. And we're just here to keep it real. I don't mean to like shit on your ideas or anything like that. I'm just giving you my honest perspective of how I see it and just from research. And you know, everyone is fair to their own perspective and their own. If you feel completely different, that's cool. We're allowed to agree to disagree, you know, and that's all. That's what this is about. So, you know, if you don't agree with what I say, that's cool, and I appreciate that. And I'm always happy to have that conversation with everyone and see where your head's at. But you know, anytime there's no room for negativity in here. People always the trolls that come in here, and we always got to push them out a little bit with some love, kill them with kindness. Floki Inu's done a lot of pumping, that's for sure. Why is the short mana? You're fucking bold. I like it. I like it. I like your style. If you can trade it well and you're an experienced trader and you can handle that short, by all means, hit that fucking short. Short that shit. ENT, please. ENT is the truth. ENT is another one that I need to make a fucking YouTube video on. Electronium. Electronium is a really big project. People are sleeping on Electronium. Don't sleep on it. Do some research. Electronium is really cool. And they do have a lot of institutional money behind it as well. Not at all. That's why I asked. Appreciate you, healer. Some people get a little offended by the bluntness, but I do it in the best way, in the most kind way possible. Flow key and went 120%. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to buy anything that went up like 1,000% 30 days. Pulse chain, don't know too much about it. Likes, what do I think? LYXE. I don't know shit about likes either. Let's see. Coin, Gecko. There's so many projects. There's thousands and thousands of projects. So, you know, even just keeping up with the Discord group, I probably watch like 300 to 400 projects. So there's a lot of them that just kind of slip through the cracks. Let's see, Luxo token, 571. So you're at a $500,000 market cap. That means you could give or take a 4x if you're lucky, if you really believe in the project. It is on KuCoin, Uniswap, Gate, so it's Ethereum based blockchain platform specifically created for lifestyle industry, decentralized innovation trust for fashions, brands, startup. Well, it's got use case, that's for sure. I mean, if you want to talk about use case, it's definitely there for Luxo. That's for damn sure. Bro, man, to go back up or gonna fall. It's a coin flip right now, my guys. The volatility is insane. We're just waiting to see what happens with the continuation pattern. Right now, it looks like it could potentially be a bull flag continuation. If that happens, you just want to see volume pinch down and price start to come down a little bit. So basically, what a bull flag continuation would look like is it comes up, right? We get this impulse move. Now price starts to come down a little bit, but as it's coming down, the volume is going to come down as well. So all the little volume candles start to shrink and shrink and shrink. Now this comes down to a certain point, and then it's going to go if it was a bull flag continuation. Now the other side of that is that it comes up, and then we drop, and then we pass that point, and then we're a retracement, and then we start to retrace down. Now if that happens, now we're looking for better buying opportunities. It's not a continuation. It's going to be a full-fledged retracement, but at that point we can be moving higher. It's all up to your personal preference, Palmer. It really depends on what you're trying to do, what your situation is. You know, you can always shape some profits. You don't have to close the whole trade. If it makes you more comfortable feeling it, close. If it makes you feel better closing a certain percentage, close it. Why not? When in doubt, close it out. But you don't have to close 100%. How much SHIB I got? I am only doing leverage on SHIB right now. I don't have long-term SHIB. I'm not holding as like a long-term bag. I just jump in and out on leverage futures. I don't need to hold a SHIB bag. I get plenty from fucking futures. I got it at 349. Congrats. That's what's up. Or are you talking about for mana? You got it at 349. Can you explain how the alerts work again? Are there any human alerts from you or bot alerts? Yeah, so the alerts come from both. There's going to be alerts from myself and the other traders as well as the bot alerts. They just work in synchronization. The bots and those alerts are going to come a little bit faster, and they're able to tell you and dictate what market movement is happening. So for example, if you see 4 or 5 buy signals pop up on the hourly, more than likely the market movement is going to start pulling up as a whole, and there's going to be a lot of buying opportunities across the board. And vice versa, if you're starting to see a lot of sell signals come up across the board on the hourly, more than likely it's going to come down. Now the best benefit is that even if I'm not looking at a chart specifically, or if we're all asleep or something like that, the algorithm is going to be able to watch the charts and at least give us an alert of, hey, you should probably wake the fuck up and go check the chart right now. You know, so that's really where that bot comes in handy, is allowing you to get away from the charts and not spend so much time and free up your time to do other things, so that you don't have to spend so much time sitting there at the fucking phone waiting to trade. The phone will let you know when it should be a good time to get in and out, and then you can kind of dictate your time from there. Yeah, you can keep holding mana. It's all up to you. I'm cool with bot alerts. Are those what most of your alerts are? No, we have a nice little mixture of the two. It is going to be a mixture of the two. They go across the board, and across from like my YouTube videos and everything like that, they can all be considered signals because most of my long-term and YouTube calls are on daily charts. So those dailies usually take weeks to months to fulfill. So those plays are active. Any video that you see me post from a month ago, now is when they're supposed to start moving. So like my mana post from a month ago, or my FTM and Harmony post from 1 to 2 months ago, they're all meant to start impulsing now. So it all plays into effect. So when you're looking at those signals, those are going to be the short-term signals to let you know, like I said, like what we like to call a sniper entry or snipe in entry. Those will let you know when you can get in and out from a very accurate perspective. And then we're using the long-term macro to actually decide if we're going to be pushing for the next week or two up or down, if we're going to be longing or shorting, if we're going sideways, you know, where the best benefit and the best probability is on a long term. And then we use that long term to get into the short term and then use the bots to accurately snipe those short term entries and exits. If that helps answer the question a little bit. Now, obviously, you can feel free to ask all the questions you want in the Discord group, and we'd be more than happy to help you walk you through the process and everything like that. You know, that's what we're here for. So, just let us know. If I had 3K, would you throw it into mana or PBX? PBX. I mean, I would probably go, yeah, PBX. Probably split it. If anything, you can do like 50-50 or 60-40, 70-30, really whatever it is. But I think PBX has way more potential. Mana, you might get like a 4x, but PBX, you could get 100x return. 10x is going to be easy on PBX. I mean, you're talking about a DeFi solution that is on the Cardano ecosystem. It's going to be pretty much the first and hottest utility on Cardano. And not only that, it's interoperable, which means that they're going to be able to connect with every single other major ecosystem in the crypto game. So once that does happen, it doesn't matter what project goes up, Paribus is going to go up too because they work with everyone. It complements the entire ecosystem. It complements everyone. So they're doing like this whole universal system of DeFi indexing and being able to collateralize your NFTs and your loans and being able to just get loans and not go to the bank. And the things that it's going to open are absolutely incredible. I got mana at 349. Is that good? If we get into a continuation pattern, it's good. If we start to pull back, it's not going to be that good. You're just going to have to hold strong. You know, you bought it after it went up 160%, unfortunately. Any thoughts on Evergrow? Not many thoughts on it, to be honest. I got time for a couple more questions before I get on out of here, but I do appreciate everyone sticking around and hanging out. You guys are fucking amazing, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And thanks for all the follows and the likes and the hearts and the shares and the subscribes on YouTube and the people that joined our accelerator program. Thank you so much. Anyone else that wants to check out our accelerator program, our VIP Discord, the buy and sell signals, all of that is in the link in our TikTok bio. Make sure to check that out. We're getting a whole bunch of people rolling into the Discord right now. Thank you so much. AJ, Sakal, Asteroid Blues, Bebek, Murad, Wild Styles, King Preacher, ITM, you're the man, appreciate you. Emi Alonso, Baj, Ryan B, everyone that just jumped in, thank you so much for joining our Discord family. We really do appreciate that. 3.4 million sheep. Do I hold long? Yeah, keep on holding it, bro. If that's your long-term goal, that's your goal, but it's all to your strategy. You know, it's everything comes down to you at the end of the day. When you bought, when you sold, when you want to get profit, when you want that money, when you need that money. What are you going to do with that money? Are you looking to move it to somewhere else? Is it something that you don't care about? Do you want to see these returns fast? You know, there's so many different questions. Meta helmets? No, I have not heard of meta helmets. What crypto should I invest in and at what volume? It all depends on yourself again, but there's a lot of cryptos that can make you money. Paribus, Balancer, MetaHero, Atari token. Atari token's up 70% right now. Polker, PKR. Poker Starter, like RSIM is saying right now, is another good one too. $3.27 mana at the moment. Good. About time. I'm happy to see mana doing its thing. What crypto should invest in? Well, yeah, I already read that one. Yeah, hopefully mana continues to go down. I'm looking into like the $2 range. If I can get a squeeze into the $2 range, I'm definitely going to be getting a little bit of mana. Any last minute questions before I get on out of here? I know you got to ask something. And make sure to go check out the link in our TikTok bio if you didn't check out any of this stuff already. Coinbase canceled my sale. Damn, Coinbase, that's fucked. That is fucked. Should fucking give him a little pow pow on the butt with a chancleta or something. I don't know. Oscar. Pobrecito, mijo. Block had a good day. I like Blocktopia. It's another good metaverse. If you like Block, you like Sandbox. If you like Sandbox, you like Metaverse or Decentraland. If you like Decentraland, you'll probably like MetaHero. So look into that too. What should I use to trade crypto? Exchange-wise, it depends on what's easy for you. If you like Coinbase, stick to Coinbase. If you want a lot of options, that's a little more complicated, go to KuCoin. If you want more options but not as complicated, use Binance US or Binance. Which websites and apps should go with? I'm currently only using Robinhood and Coinbase. Yeah, again, if you want to expand, I would look into like Binance US. I'm assuming you're in the United States. Binance US or KuCoin. I use those two religiously all the time. And that's like KuCoin is where you're seeing this trade. KuCoin is where I get my futures leverage trading, and that's pretty much what we cover the most in our Discord as well. There's a lot of futures and leverage trading. Now the buy and sell signals, ironically enough, as well. Yeah, it is a bot, but the bot was actually made by myself, and the bot will trigger exactly how I trade. So it's made to hit buy and sell signals pretty much like when I would be calling them, and I programmed it to be that way. So that's why it's so accurate, and that's why I fucking love the thing. Obviously, because I programmed it myself, but it is very accurate. It does the fucking job, that is for sure. So there's no questions about that, and anyone in the Discord group can tell you that thing fucking pumps. Good for a quick buck this week. Ooh, I mean, shit. You better hope Daddy Bitcoin wants you to make that quick buck, because if you try to throw a quick buck and get burnt, it's not on me. But I would look into like Balancer or Paribus PBX on KuCoin, or shit, you might even be able to get lucky with like a DOT or like a Cardano. I don't know how much you're looking to get on a game, but I'm ready to go all in on Shiba Inu and good for a month. Whew. Good luck on that, man. That's risky business right there, especially after what it just did. Any metaverse coins? Yeah, MetaHero is like one of my favorite low cap altcoins in the metaverse. Either that, Blocktopia, Sandbox, Decentraland, they're all really good. Can you explain how to trade different market cycles, like layer 1s to Tiger Sector, for example? You mentioned layer 1s could be next. Yeah, so really the way, so you're talking about like money flow, essentially, like how do I know when money is flowing between or going from one place to another? Because I'm sure if you're on like on TikTok, I'm sure you see all these influencers talking about volume flow chart, and they post this very static fucking volume flow chart that's very generic and basic. It doesn't work like that. There's a couple of factors and things that you can look for to know when money's actually moving back and forth. The main one is to watch for the decentralized exchanges. So if you start to see, like, for example, Uniswap, SushiSwap, and PancakeSwap all start to go up in price really fast while Ethereum is up and the VFI on Ethereum is pulling down, and or Ethereum is going sideways while the VFI is pulling down, that could be a signal that the money is starting to be distributed out of Ethereum and it's funneling through Uniswap or PancakeSwap, for example, into the decentralized exchange to get these microcap altcoins with the gains. And vice versa. When you're in altcoin season and you see Uniswap start to pump, that could be all the people that were in Uniswap or that were in these altcoins taking profits and moving through Uniswap to secure those gains. So when you start to see the trading volume through the actual decentralized exchanges go up, aka the only way that you can get into like the really really low cap altcoins is through these decentralized exchanges. You watch these funnel systems. So when you see a lot of volume going in and out, you got to see which way the market is moving. If the money is flowing in, that means that we're going into altcoin season. If it's flowing out, that means that more than likely we're going to see some drop, and then it's going to start accumulating back into Bitcoin because people are going to be holding in USDT instead of moving it back into the market. So yeah, like for example, the one that I like to follow the most and that I talk about a lot is the layer 2 solutions, primarily the layer 2 Ethereum solutions, because of the way that the alt flow works. You need it to flow from Ethereum in order to get to the Ethereum altcoins. So by nature, you're going to see Ethereum and the layer 2 solutions of Ethereum be affected by price before the low cap altcoins of Ethereum, which you're starting to see now, aka the Matics, the engines. And then you're going to see the layer 1 protocol like Amina start to be affected. And then from there, you're going to start to see the low cap altcoins start to hit as well. But you can kind of watch it from a macro perspective of the money flowing from the big boy of like an Ethereum all the way down to like a cat girl, for example. Thoughts on CRV? Keep buying that shit long term. Best price to buy block. Use a Fibonacci retracement to look for a 6180 or 7860, and also keep an eye for a continuation pattern. If you want to learn more about that, check out this link and learn more about our Crypto Accelerator program. That's what we do, is teach people how to trade. We pride ourselves in being able to take a normal person that doesn't know anything about crypto and being able to get them to an experienced trader within 2 months. We got guys that'll be in the group for, even guys that'll sit in one workshop, that'll say they learned more in a workshop than they have in a year. I know there's plenty of guys that have learned more in a week than they've learned in years in other programs. I mean, I have a master's degree personally, so I can pride